the side of more.
Welcome back to GWASOM, everybody.
Oh, you stole my thunder for once.
Well, I mean, I figured I hadn't done the intro in a long time, so...
Well, you know what? The end is near.
Oh, okay, Kevin's gone. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to just only games with a Brandon of more.
Welcome back to Just Then.
Welcome back to only me. But no, we're back with Until Then. And last time, things got a little happier.
Yeah.
Listen to the music.
So what happened, Brandon, last time?
We started out not so happy at the fair. We were going around with our buddies, Kath and Rydell, sucking at all the mini games, which, to be fair, might not be their own fault. It's kind of just how carnival games go. But at a certain point, Rydell had to leave to go shoot his movie, and Mark was really not feeling it. So he went to the washroom and ran into Nicole. And suddenly,
the world is bright again.
everything just, well, the end is near, as this guy seems to be chanting.
The world is bright again.
But in Mark's world, the edges of the screen aren't glitchy.
Yep.
And he got a bullseye. So now we're gonna go to a haunted house.
So before that, I actually had a thought while we had our little break.
Okay.
And
Do you want to walk around while you're doing it?
Yes. If you folks remember, I had a little cooking theory the other day, or the other episode, where I was like, the mom, and then like...
We talked about the mom and
who
Kath
is
and stuff,
potentially dying and whatnot. I do not think Nicole's dying.
right? Okay.
I really do think that these two are endgame now.
I mean,
Now,
you look at them, like, it's hard to not guess that.
that sadly brings me to the conclusion Kath might be the one to die.
Why does someone have to die?
I don't know. There's a cemetery in the main menu.
There is a cemetery in the main menu.
And I don't know what Mark's monologue is about and whose is about. So someone's probably dying.
Okay.
I'm dying.
It's definitely not you. Theories in our back pocket. It is time to focus on the present. Mom, I don't want to go in.
Don't move, Yasa. Your dad's here. 30
What?
peso only. Man, that's cheap. Okay.
So yes, it is time. Mark told Nicole about the haunted house where you can pay to scare people. Like, you get to be the monsters.
Yeah.
So it's time to scare some people.
I love how the cashier is like the Grudge. So,
Like the lady from The Ring or whatever.
yeah. All right, let's go. Is there another
There we
mini game?
go. It is.
Are these like loud?
It's a literal RPG kind of thing.
Let's play a game, shall we? Whoever scares the most people out of here wins.
You didn't tell me we were gonna compete.
Don't you want to?
I don't. Because this is such an easy game for me.
Oh ho ho! Hey, I'll take those works back.
Wait, how do we know who gets the point if we both scared one person?
Well, whoever scares them last.
Got it. Good luck then.
All right.
All right, so you see Nicole and you see you.
I'm wearing a horse
You are
mask,
wearing a horse mask because those are the scariest animals on the planet.
apparently. There's a lot of chickens.
Chicken jockey.
Or if you really want to say, it's the... I'm not going to say it.
It's the what?
It's the giant cocks.
All right, I was not anticipating that. So yes, dude, okay, have you ever been to like a haunt or like a fear farm or something like that?
So I've been to Canada's Wonderland's Halloween haunt multiple times.
Oh, in case it wasn't obvious, if the bar is orange, you have the point. If the bar is blue, she has the point. But anyways, yes, sorry, I interrupted you.
And it's fun. It's fun going in, laughing about it, and then making my friends scared. Because like usually their problem is they're just like scared of the fact that I'm like laughing, being like, "Hello, welcome inside. This is great, guys. Like great costumes," and they're like screaming for their lives.
Oh, like a haunted house party or something?
Yeah, kind of.
So I've never really done a haunted house party, but I have been a few times to the like haunts where like companies or families will set up these big attractions, Halloween haunt style, and oh my goodness, they're awesome. Because if you let yourself kind of lose yourself in the spirit of the holiday and allow yourself to be scared, because you know sometimes it's a little bit obvious these are just people, and if you tell yourself that, it's not as scary. But if you let yourself get into the mindset of like, oh, I'm scared, you can have so much fun at these things. Understandably not for everybody, but I loved going to these growing up.
I love the fact that she's scaring them all for me, and I'm the one who just kills
Are
them.
you like taking the last bit?
Yep.
Oh my. So you are wiping the floor with her right now.
Good.
Do you think she's gonna react well to that?
Probably not.
There is a chance she catches up in the final 10 seconds.
Why? She's at 3. I'm just gonna get my lucky number.
There you go. Get 13.
There we go.
I think you've sealed the deal here, man. Good job. Mark, you finally won a game.
I win.
Ugh. I'm trying to remember. I think I won in the first time I played this as well.
Listen to the Ferris wheel.
Dude, this guy is awesome with like the lights.
Listen to the gears squeak. Unsettling, right?
Really? This is what you wanted to show me?
Aren't you scared to die?
Oh, they're at the Ferris wheel. Never mind.
Whoa!
Tell me, has anyone died from that?
No, but
There's a first time for everything.
I would never risk my life for 20 pesos.
That's ridiculous. You're playing it safe.
You just never know.
Look at those people having fun on it. You think they're scared?
They will be once it starts tumbling down.
All right, Mark, you could be a little less of a naysayer.
I saw smoke come out of the engine once.
Just get on the Ferris wheel and have a romantic time with your crush.
Romantic?
What?
Romantic?
Who said romantic?
Hello?
I didn't say romantic. Let's
Well-
put it to the test.
What?
Let's give it a try. Go ahead. I'm gonna pay for it first. It's on me.
Are you
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Oh, come on. You're scared of a bunch of people back there? Are you scared off a bunch of people back there, and now you're scared of this?
This is a bad idea.
Would you say fine, or?
You'll owe me for this?
Oh,
Aw.
you turned it back on her.
You'll owe me for this.
Yeah. Just get on the stupid thing. Ferris wheels are absolutely the best. I love Ferris wheels.
We haven't been on a Ferris wheel in a while.
I think it was just the one fair we went to a couple of years, almost like a year and a half-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have known I'd sit here in my lifetime? Actually, I've been to 2 recently
Okay.
in Manila. Actually, where they are, which I'm kind of wondering. I'm kind of
Interesting.
wondering if these like, mind you, this is like seems very seasonal.
Yeah.
But the one I went to was like all year round.
Okay. So it's just like a fair that you can go to?
just a fair that's there. I'm kind of
Cool.
wondering if they just took inspiration or something.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. These a lot of these rides and stuff are the same as similar things you can find anywhere.
But regardless, who would have known I'd sit here in my lifetime?
I think he has a fear of Ferris wheels, man. No, I'm just gonna put that
Or a
out there.
fear of girls.
Or a fear of tight spaces. Ha! Finally. It's been so long since I got in one.
Yay!
Do
We're
you
going
like Ferris
up.
wheels?
I love
Oh, it's going up.
I love Ferris wheels.
Thanks for stating the obvious, Nicole.
Yeah, our chances of dying.
This doesn't seem so bad.
To be fair, the chances of this breaking are so low, but anything could happen, you know.
But
Anything.
yeah, going on a walk outside is fatal, potentially, right? Like, well, have you ever been afraid to love? Of getting struck by lightning outside?
Maybe.
Maybe, baby. Have you ever been afraid you'd get run over while crossing the road?
My friends got run over. So
Excuse me?
while crossing the road. So
Are they
the
okay?
fear is there. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Thriving
Wow.
after multiple
Well, they're
surgeries.
certainly not driving.
No,
I was gonna say,
guess.
that's you.
Sorry,
You just like zone out.
I did. I was staring into her eyes. Wait, she's 50. Whoops.
Yeah.
So why do you keep?
What are you, dude?
I am unfocused because I'm staring into the light.
The romantic tension between these two is pretty distracting. So why do you keep doing it?
I mean,
Why do you?
you know what? Forget it. We're gonna get out of this rickety thing alive.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I love sucking melons. We will make it out alive.
What?
She called you out.
How'd you know my Dark Fiend's name? Wait, you play Dark Fiends?
Uh-oh, Louise just got like pegged down a little bit on the roster for Mark, I think. I knew it. I saw the leaderboard and it just seemed like something you'd say.
What do you mean? I feel like you're implying something, and I don't know what it is.
I mean, you're dumb and you like sucking lemons. I wish I was as skilled as you. You must be running around the room for every achievement.
Huh. Oh, we're going up again. So, where are you at now?
Ugh. Third witch's lair.
Yes. The great...
Gatsby. Did I stun lock you?
Stunned. Yes. Triggered. Yes.
Filter. Yep.
Is the nerf exploit doing it for you?
Of course not. You know how difficult it is to distract that pesky witch? No way they're actually bonding over gaming.
Oh!
Wow, okay.
Sorry.
I have to censor that.
That's beautiful. I meant that not in a...
Yes, I understand, but this is the internet. But can we just listen to the music for a second? It's subtle.
More...
But it's beautiful.
Finally, another soundtrack that I can actually use for the story reels.
Right?
That's beautiful.
And now, you won't ever regret not coming here.
I can see the appeal now, at least.
Uh-oh. These scenes always... Uh-oh.
We're gonna sit up here for a second. Mostly because what they're probably feeling right now, I also had, so.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say, I'm sorry for what I did in your house. I'm really sorry.
I can't get over how good this game is, man.
Shh.
I know. I'm trying not to cry, that's why.
Oh, it's okay.
Why? Why the piano?
Oh, am I getting more tea? I mean, nothing. It's just my mom's hobby. I guess I just want to follow in her footsteps.
Does she still play?
No. She stopped when I was 10.
How come?
I don't know. Maybe she got tired of it. I was 12 when they went abroad. Okay, so she's alive. Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right, so that theory killed.
There you go. One person safe.
If they didn't bite the bullet, things would have gone very badly.
Have they come home since then?
I haven't seen them ever since.
3 years of just no parents? Wow.
Okay, honestly though,
In high school?
but that's the reality though. Honestly.
Yeah?
A lot.
Is it?
Some of my cousins have family abroad, and they just haven't seen them in a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is 2014. So,
Yeah.
you know, Zoom, you know,
Technology has gotten a little better in the last decade.
yeah, like
but-
you know, you can't exactly like just Zoom call someone or video call someone and just be like, hey, hello. This is, back then it was phone calls and
Well, and
messages, right?
think about it,
So-
right? You had maybe Skype or FaceTime, and the quality was terrible. And if you weren't in a range of like good cellular connection or Wi-Fi connection, even in the best of spots, Skype was pretty
Yeah,
mid.
very, very mid, very slow.
So
I don't think FaceTime was also really good yet.
No.
still, so-
Again, it was using that same basis of like spotty Wi-Fi and
Yeah.
stuff. So I really do feel for this, and playing this game, and I'm glad that you came on and wanted to play this because you have a little bit more like context of the reality of in real life, what this setting of people would go through. And I think it's really helping me open my horizons a bit.
See, this is hitting me a little bit too
Yeah.
because my dad's on an opposite schedule for me. I have not seen him in a couple days.
Oh.
And that tends to happen if I don't have a consistent schedule that matches his. I can go 2
Yeah.
weeks without seeing him.
I just
So for 3 years, that's sad.
Man, you know, this game came out last June at the time of recording, which is right around Father's Day.
Oh,
Maybe we just take a special moment to thank all the dads out there, and to my dad, if you're listening,
and to my
I love you, Dad. This is making me cry. Let's move on.
I'm thinking about your dad. Also, if you were a dad, congrats to you.
Yeah, all the dads out there.
Dad's an electrician. Mom's a domestic worker.
And she helps people. Oh, man.
Very lucky for them to land high-paying jobs.
You know, Mark, I missed this.
Missed what?
Living. Living for real. The urge to make a joke. I don't want to ruin the moment. For about a year in our lives, we were just getting by.
What do you mean?
You know how the world almost ended, right? Everyone does.
As in, like, 2012?
No way they're
Or, like,
referencing
the
2012.
ruling?
I think they're probably talking about the ruling.
Okay.
If I had to guess. Because this isn't too much longer after that whole, like, series of earthquakes, right?
Wait. Don't tell me you're...
We're victims. They're,
Oh.
they're ruling victims. Did you guess that? When it was like they moved?
Yeah, that I could tell, actually, a little bit.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing beforehand.
Yeah.
I love Kat. And I miss her.
Yeah.
And I'm very scared about what's happening next. Also, random grandma in the back.
Lady with a homeless stick, or maybe it's just
Just
like
a cane or
a
something?
thing with a pennant on it. Yeah. Oh, there she is. All right. I should have kept it a secret.
No. I mean... I honestly don't know what to say. Why keep it a secret in the first place?
Well, I mean, that's not necessarily the type of thing that I would want to be spreading. Hey, I'm a victim of the ruling. My family got displaced.
By the way, you know that forest fire that happened because of Charmander?
We totally...
Me.
Wow.
Victim.
Calling back Team Connor.
Victim.
Beats me. Maybe we just want to leave the past behind. Kill it if you have to. I can't not
Stop!
say. Start anew, clean slate, and hope for the best.
As this old lady behind here is totally hearing all the gossip.
She's like writing it down in her gossip binder.
Yeah, she's gonna, after this, she's gonna go like call her sisters and just be like, guess what I heard? That Nicole girl.
Mark Boya, or Boria,
yeah.
Mark Boya.
And Nicole
That
Laxamana.
new girl, Nicole Laxamana, they're totally flirting.
Ew! I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing.
What was it like there, the welfare centers?
Something about the ambiance too. We're one of the few who were fortunate enough to pull it all together until the end. Until then. But every time I see someone suffer or die, it takes away a part of me.
Oh, now she was on. Was it really that bad?
Believe me, it's much worse. I'm just glad to be finally out of that hellhole and enjoy life again. But even then, it's still hell out here.
But please, any amount will do.
She wasn't just a background detail.
I'm a ruling victim.
Yeah, so is she. Don't say it, Mark. Don't out her like that.
Thank you so much, dear.
Oh, she gave. After just telling about how she's a victim, oh my, you see why I was like, I'm already getting emotional last episode?
I've been seeing more of them lately. Crowding hospitals, on the streets.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Sophia's grandmother.
Sophia's grandmother.
It's awful. What?
Well, what's funny?
She's just laughing at the despair of others. I'm sorry. I can't help it now. You've been wearing that since I saw you.
Oh.
The cat ears.
You really took advantage of that, huh?
Well, I tried not to, but you looked pretty hilarious with it. Which one did you pick?
For real? For real?
For real?
Oh, you knew I was gonna pick that.
Yeah. Well, the other option was a pun too, so.
Well, but we love.
For real? Ryuji. What is that letter combination? No, stop it. It doesn't suit you. That was,
appalling.
Oh, Mark.
No!
Mark! Mark! Where have you gone, you airhead? If I were stupid, where would I go? But how would I know? Not being stupid has its cons. Mark! You were right. You were right. Oh, and they're so happy. It's okay. She won't drop it, don't worry. She'll just leave.
No, that's awful. Stop it.
My tummy hurts. I hate you. Hey, didn't you hear someone call your name? Or was that just me?
Nope. But hey, I swear I'd never face a witch without armor.
Sure, I mean, seriously? And that's coming from one of the top local players?
I'd rather beat it with a broom. Her broom.
Beat her with a broom.
Aww.
Well, well, well.
Ah.
Some wholesomeness, but also a little bit of...
What a day.
What a day indeed. We gotta keep going.
Yep.
Any thought? Do you want to unpack your thoughts before we move on?
Well, the end is near.
The end is still near.
Now
that you know Nicole's a ruling victim, anything changed?
No, but here they are again. Let's hear the gossip for
You were 100%,
I was totally right on that.
You were 100% correct. Did you hear the news, Marties?
Ooh, what is it? What is it, Floor?
You're not gonna believe it. Bong Bing has a mistress.
Oh my. Mr. Bongbing? My neighbor?
Not my neighbor, and they were roommates. Well, that's what we heard.
Who's the woman?
We don't know yet.
But Lolita told me it's either Benilda or Carmen.
Not Carmen.
Benilda. That
What we
wench.
do know is she's pregnant.
Oh my gosh.
No, dude, this is a whole nother visual novel from another man.
Juicy. At least if true.
Yeah, imagine it's... Dude, do you think there's people out there who just, like, make up gossip, not for the purpose of spreading it, but for the purpose of entertaining their own friends?
Yep.
Yeah?
Can I take this cat?
Nope.
Can I take these cats?
Yep.
But I don't want to wake them.
Never mind. Nope.
Is this our house? Yeah.
It is your house. Cafe
is a go-go?
Cafe is a go-go.
So coffee is...
Put a hashtag Cafe is a go-go in the
have
comments
no
if you
clue what
made
a
it to this
go-go
point in the
means.
episode.
Keys.
You can't have that many keys. Come on. Uh-oh. Mark!
Ugh.
Didn't you see me back there?
Oh, shit. Did I'm sorry.
Don't hide it, man. I see someone out here pumped to race, eh?
Huh? But we just played...
That's right. That's right. We will race to the death.
I bought that RPG that came out yesterday. Don't you want to play something else for once?
Nuh-uh. Tonight, I want to step on the gas.
You always do.
This is bad. I can smell luck and spirit emanating from you. I'm getting this feeling that you'll finally beat me tonight.
Not by a long shot.
Oh, is Kath like the expert Mario Kart player?
Maybe. Plus, it's the trash you're smelling.
Oh, I can't wait. I want to stream Mario Kart World so bad when it comes out.
Okay, I'm telling you, the map looks like Unova.
It really does. I know, man. You don't have to tell me that.
I've been taking out the trash more often. Just for a change.
Oh? For a change, huh? I don't think she's happy about that.
Oh.
I think she senses that Nicole is like a positive force for him.
Even though she's so positive herself.
She tries so hard to be that for him.
And that's the thing. Sometimes you can't be that
No.
for someone, right?
I've been through that before where it's like sometimes you can't help. You're the best you can do to help is either just be a friend or direct towards the help that can help.
So, why did you want to hang out tonight? Isn't it a bit too late?
Well, besides the fact that you ditched me at the fair, I heard what we're having for dinner. And oh boy, is it disgusting.
What is it this time? Brussels sprouts?
Sardines. Again. I know.
That sounds delicious to me right now, but that's also because I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Well.
Oh.
So please, chef.
Yes, chef.
You know why I keep coming back here.
Well, you're in luck, my beloved customer.
Customer?
Chef Mark will serve.
She pays?
Cooking mini game? Nothing but a can of sardines as well.
You can never escape the sardines. What?
You heard that right. Sardines. And rice, if that helps.
Can't I have my favorite meal tonight?
How about a knuckle sandwich?
I was gonna say, why are you acting like a bratty kid? Please.
We appreciate your patronage, ma'am. But I'm afraid we've run out of ingredients.
I'm giving you one star on Yelp.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. We should be able to restock next week.
You can always restock your herbs and spices.
Yeah, just go to the market.
But not my customer satisfaction.
Fair point. Ouch. Salty.
Umami. But fine, I'll take it.
Still want to dine here?
It's not just about that. I came here to beat your ass at racing, too. Uh-oh, she is putting out the threat. Are you just gonna stand there and take that?
No, you just love winning, don't you?
Are you good at Mario Kart?
I can be. I think because I don't play it like frequently.
A regular.
It takes me a bit to get back to the controls, and sometimes I still play it on my friend's Wii. Sometimes I play it on the Switch.
Different versions.
Different things. Sometimes there's different buttons. It's just map slightly
You can
different.
do a wheelie.
Yes, you can do wheelies or flips. That's it.
I've kind of similar where like because I don't play it all the time. Once I play a few rounds, then I'm back into the swing of things. But I think I'm a pretty good Mario Kart player.
Yeah.
I'll have to flex it when we stream.
Play World.
It's the least you can do to make up for the bad service. Was church that bad?
Hey, I want to show you something. But I'll go and cook some rice first. At least he has rice here at the house. Good job, Mark. You're
whatever.
You're being a proper boy.
Good luck trying to scare me with that DVD cover again.
Huh?
I love when they allude to things that we just have no idea about.
Huh?
That's weird.
I mean, it's weird that you're looking at the camera like this.
You're just like,
that's weird.
I can see two men watching this game. This house looks neater than usual. Another kind of comment towards the positive influence that maybe Nicole is having on him.
Rice is cooking.
Rice is cooking.
Oh, he has an actual rice cooker.
Oh.
I've been hand cooking rice these days.
Is it, do we want to call it here?
Yep.
It might be time. So before we figure out who this message is from, we're going to wrap up today's episode. Kev, how you feeling?
I'm depresso.
You depressy spaghetti?
Yeah. I mean, this entire episode, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's just that I don't know where this scene is going because obviously Mark is getting a message.
Yep.
It could be anyone. It could be Nicole. It could be Louise. It could be Sophia being like, "Hey, my grandmother died."
Yeah.
It could be his parents.
Could be.
Right. It could be multiple things. Regardless, it could take his attention away from Kath.
Yeah.
And like.
That's already what's been happening.
Right. Especially with Kath being ditched by Redell. So we shall see, I guess.
Let's hope that next time
on another episode of GWASOM,
Kath gets a little bit more attention.
Hashtag Kath love.
Hashtag Kath love.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. To keep on top of every new upload, subscribe to GWASOM and hit the bell so you never miss the action.